Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelsey and I'm on a weight loss journey to lose 80 pounds. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me because you're not going to want to miss any videos that I do put out. So in the spirit of being very early on in this new year, I know everybody is currently making their own New Year's resolutions right now, and a lot of people normally following the cliches always are like, hey, I'm gonna get really healthy this year. And I think that a lot of people see that as like, I need to go to the gym and work out, but I'm not gonna change too much of my diet. I'm here to tell you that you probably need to change more in your diet than what you think. I know from multiple attempts of losing weight that I will go to the gym and I will work out really hard for weeks and weeks and weeks and not see any progress and wonder like, why is it like this when like I also ate chicken and broccoli like 3 times this week for dinner. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to be enough to counteract the calories that you are taking in and consuming, because if you're working out, you know, 3-4 times a week, but you're still eating above your maintenance calories and above your calorie deficit, then you're unfortunately just not going to be able to hit those numbers. You're not going to be able to see results that you want to see. So I just want to talk to you guys about some food swaps that you can make that might make your weight loss journey a little bit easier and more enjoyable, because let me tell you guys do not have to eat chicken and broccoli every single day. But I just want to tell you guys some really easy and like good tasting food swaps that you can make today in order to help you reach your goals in 2022. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So instead of ice cream, there are so many options out there that you can have. Personally, I do love a good like halo top where the pint itself is like 250 calories to like 350 calories. That's a great choice to make if you still want to stick in the realm of ice cream. Maybe swap your Ben & Jerry's out for some halo top. They have some really great options there. And a Ben & Jerry's pint of ice cream will cost you about 1,200 calories sometimes, even more sometimes, and whereas like their serving size is like 280 calories. But if you want to eat a whole pint of ice cream and not feel super like food guilt around that, which you shouldn't feel guilty about eating any type of food, because food is exactly that. It's food. It's not something to feel guilty about. But Halo Top offers great options. Another one of my favorite things to do is just put some straight up frozen fruit into a blender, blend it up really nicely. It's kind of like a smoothie-ish consistency, but I don't add any like cream or anything into mine. I just do the frozen fruit in general and just, you know, blend it up really nicely, and it honestly is like very similar to like a frozen a frozen treat is what I call it, but it's going to be a lot less calories, a lot better for you with like your nutrients in general. So that is my first swap that I'm going to suggest to you guys. Another thing that personally I did not really struggle with, I'm not a huge soda drinker, but when I did, you know, like to go for a soda, I would always go for a McDonald's crispy Sprite. And you guys know what I'm talking about. A good crispy Sprite from McDonald's is always super refreshing, right? But like I feel so gross when I have soda, so like I personally don't drink too much soda. But in the off chance that I do feel like I want to have a soda, I'll normally just get me a seltzer water, because I'll get me like a lemon lime like flavored seltzer water too, because it reminds me of Sprite. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say that seltzer water tastes so much like soda, but it's a good way to like trick your body into being like, yeah, I'm having a soda right now. Like you still get that carbonation, you still get like, you know, the fizzies that you like. It's very refreshing still, but they're usually 0 calories as well. So, and most of the time they don't have any sugar. Like they're all normally, I've never had like a bad seltzer water. So that's another great option to go ahead and swap out. This is another dessert option for you. If you are a milkshake person, I suggest that you swap your milkshakes out with some protein shakes. I personally used to make them with my blender and put them in with some water, my protein powder, and then sometimes I would do like a scoop of PB powder, so peanut butter powder versus actual peanut butter. If you don't have peanut butter powder, it's fine to go ahead and add in a serving size, which is 2 tablespoons, and I suggest that you do use your tablespoon or your measuring spoons versus your actual tablespoon. Use a measuring spoon because a lot of times people think like, oh, I'm only having a serving, but you're having a lot more than that when you're eating like out of the jar or, you know, just scooping peanut butter out. So I suggest that you swap your milkshakes out with some protein shakes. You can still make them just as yummy. So I normally will swap my milkshakes out with a protein shake just so I get the feeling that I'm having a milkshake, you know, when I'm craving something sweet. So a protein milkshake will normally run you anywhere from like 120 to maybe 300 calories. It honestly all depends on what you're putting into it. So if you're adding like real peanut butter instead of your PB powder, like you're normally getting a little bit more calories, so that's going to cost you about 300 calories. If you're adding milk and peanut butter powder or peanut butter and then your protein powder in there as well, that's gonna run you maybe upwards of like 500 calories. So just be careful what you're adding into it. So for those of you who are like me and love to dip my like food into a sauce, I don't know what it is, but like I have to have like a dipping sauce with almost every single meal I eat, especially when I make like baked chicken or something. I have to like cut my chicken and dip it into something, and whether it be like ketchup or barbecue sauce or honey mustard, whatever it might be, those dipping sauces though, they get you with the calories. Like 2 tablespoons of ketchup can be like 140 calories, which is like 4 ounces of chicken breast, like the same thing. Like that's mind-boggling to me. So what I actually was recommended from my nutritionist was a brand called Simple Girl, and these dressings, they make so many dressings. They make salad dressings and they make like barbecue sauces and stuff. So their barbecue sauces are like 3 calories, and they're like no sugar. They're keto friendly, which is I love because I'm on a modified ketosis diet currently. So I have so many sauces from them. I have like 3 of their barbecue sauces. They have a hot sauce, they have a sweet mustard, which I personally love. They have a vinaigrette for your salads, and their sauces will normally run you about 3 to 20 calories each, for 2 tablespoons, of course. So if you wanted to have 4 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, that'd be literally like 6 calories versus like, I don't even know, like probably like 280 calories from like any other sauce, which is amazing. And all these others like store-bought sauces have so much sugar in them. I don't like, it's astonishing to me like how much sugar needs to be put into everything. So definitely check them out. I'll leave a link for their website down below. I actually order from their website. It's like $5 for a bottle of their sauce, but I think it lasts me a pretty decent amount of time, and they normally have like some coupons and stuff on their site. Those are my suggestions on food swaps that you can make to reach your weight loss goals in 2022. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can give it a thumbs down too, that's fine. But I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope that you guys all reach your goals in 2022. Bye guys.
Fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat.